खार्किव में रूस का यूक्रेन पर बड़ा आरोप, केमिकल अटैक कर रही है यूक्रेनी आर्मी। रूस का दावा कि केमिकल अटैक की जद में आया रूसी सैनिक। ये आरोप, गंभीर आरोप रशिया के द्वारा यूक्रेन की आर्मी पर लगाया गया है, जिसमें केमिकल अटैक की बात कही गई है। और उसके बाद यह वीडियो उस आरोप की तस्दीक करता हुआ कि कैसे यूक्रेन की आर्मी के केमिकल अटैक में एक रशियन सैनिक आ गया और उसके बाद उसकी मौत हो गई। और वॉर जोन में जिस बात की आशंका जताई जा रही थी कि अब केमिकल अटैक भी शुरू किया जा चुका है, और उसकी तस्दीक करती हुई यह वीडियो जो कि सीधे वॉर जोन से आ रही है, रशियन आर्मी की तरफ से यह वीडियो जारी किया गया है। और इसमें आरोप यह लगाया गया है, यह आरोप लगाया गया है कि यूक्रेनियन आर्मी केमिकल अटैक कर रही है।
So Yuraj, you are most welcome to the TV9 Bharatvarsh studio, and we all know that you have fought that this war. You were in the war zone. We all have seen your pictures which were viral on social media. You are lifting a gun and you are in the war zone. First of all, we just want to know what is your assessment after 1 year of this war? Where is this war heading? ये war कहाँ जा रही है?
सुनिए, मैं हिंदी जानता हूँ।
very
first. And as far as the war is concerned, the Russian army, which is supposedly the second biggest in the world, keeps being defeated time and time and time again. The images you shared there from the beginning of the war, the idea there was that Russia will seize our capital in a couple of days, take over the whole country in a week or so. The reality is very different. Russia's been beaten around our capital. They're beaten in the north of Ukraine, in the east of Ukraine, in the south of Ukraine. And as Russians are pulling out more and more of their reserves, they are failing to take a single town, which is a name that everybody knows now, Bakhmut, which is the town which Russians cannot take for all that time. So the claim that they are the second biggest army in the world is in ruins. And I fought not just around Kiev in the first months of the war, I also fought in the trenches around Bakhmut in the summer of last year. And the reality of what I've seen is that Russians basically are sacrificing their people en masse for the imperialistic ambitions, Mr. Putin, which have no place in this century.
But the fact is, Yuraj, that Indian audience is keeping a lot of eye on the fact what is happening in the battleground. And I think you are the person who can tell our audience that what is the ground reality. Right now, we have just come up with the breaking news where we are talking about that biological weapons are being used. Is that a reality?
None. I mean, the idea that Russia is promoting about biological labs in Ukraine, all that, faces the shortage of facts on every single level. I mean, the reality is that the Russian claims are numerous, and they're trying to justify with them their imperialistic conquest. I mean, I believe the Ukrainians should choose the future for Ukraine, as Indians choose the future for India. And what is done in Russia is now to take away our idea of Ukraine. We are fighting against that. And the biological weapons and any other accusations are nowhere to be confirmed or found.
और जो युवराज कह रहे हैं, अगर वो हम अपने दर्शकों को भी बताते चलें, समझाते चलें, ये कि जो यूक्रेन को जब यूक्रेन पर अटैक किया रूस ने, तब जब कहा था कि कैसे जल्द से जल्द वो कब्जा कर लेंगे या यूक्रेन पर कब्जा कर लेगा रूस, ऐसा कहा जा रहा था क्योंकि वो बड़ी ताकत है, लेकिन ऐसा हुआ नहीं है। लगातार हार का सामना करना पड़ा है रूस को। और आइडिया ऑफ यूक्रेन के लोग तय करेंगे, जैसे किसी भी स्वतंत्र देश के लोग तय करते हैं कि उस देश की क्या इमेज होगी, वो किस रीति और नीति